Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, welcome. Hi, my name is Filipina, and today I have a plan with me in my Hobonichi Weeks Maaya Sakamoto collaboration. In this plan with me, I'll be using a fountain pen as well as stickers from Daiso. First, I'm going to go ahead and line my pages. I'm going to start with the left page and I'm going to make a vertical line following the dots that are already on the page. I also will be lining all of the daily sections using this Zip Mangaka 01 felt tip pen. Here I have a few Crayola Colors of the World super tip markers, and I chose the pink colors that will match the stickers that we will be using in a little bit. Unfortunately, the lightest pink is very light, so it's hard to see, but I'm using it to color in the space where I'll be putting the stickers. This sticker sheet is clear stickers, and they're quite new from Daiso, at least in my Daiso. I am in Australia. And here I'm doing it again for the space next to Tuesday. I'm putting it in places where I know I'll be writing down some important things, and this planner is my personal planner, which means it doesn't necessarily have details about my academic work. Instead, I have family things as well as wellness and self-care. Here I'm dotting along the edges of the sticker using the darkest pink that I have. And here I've put down this really pretty, sweet flower. And I really like this sticker sheet because you do get a lot of stickers and they're quite small, so you can use it in your Hobonichi Weeks with not a lot of problems with space. Next, on the right page, I'm highlighting the top, and that is where my headers will go. And then in the middle, I'm dotting 7 grids down, and that represents the days. Unfortunately, I won't be able to write down the first letter of the week because it is still quite wet, and with my experience with Crayola super tips, if it's very wet, the ink tends to feather quite a lot, and I'll talk about the ink later on. Underneath that, I made a rectangle using all 3 different markers, and then I'm putting down a sticker next to it. And I'll talk to you more about what's gonna go in that box later on. Next, I'm making another header, and I'm making it a little bit different than before. And if you're using these markers and you wanted to recreate this and draw a little bit, my tip is that use short strokes that are quite light so that it will dry out really nicely as if it was watercolor. So here at the bottom, I'm putting down the last sticker, and this is the page complete without the pen. So let's talk about the ink that I'm using today. I'm using this Ferris Wheel Press ink, and this is such a pretty pink sheen. That's why the theme for today is pink, and this will be released on the 1st of July, so make sure that you check out ferriswheelpress.com for this ink. So this is primarily a pink ink with a little bit of silver sparkles and a beautiful blue sheen. Unfortunately, it's very hard to show you the sheen, so make sure that you're following me on Instagram just in case I figure out how to show you this beautiful sheen on Instagram stories. So on that little box, I wrote down my affirmation for the week, and then underneath that I have my tracker, and this is going to be my sleep tracker. So the amount of time I'm asleep, 6 to 8 hours, and then on the top I have the days of the week. Under that, I have notes, and at the very last, at the very edge of the page, I have next week. And now I'm filling in just a little bit of information where I know something is going to happen, like somebody needs to get picked up from the airport and things like that, and of course, filming day. The details of filming day is going to be on my social media planner, which is my Hobonichi Weeks nuance. I'm going to be posting the plan with me for that on Wednesday, so make sure that you are subscribed. I usually post Fridays, Sundays, as well as Wednesdays. And this is going to be the page anatomy. For the left page, it's very simple. We have schedule and I want to get into yoga once again. And then for the right page, I have daily dinners and expenses, weekly affirmation, my sleep tracker, my notes, and next week. And this is the page close up. It's very pink. If you like pink as much as I do, then this is the spread for you. This is mostly pink, and I'm kind of regretting lining the pages using black because it really doesn't match. So maybe next time I wouldn't be doing that anymore. And I wanted to show you what happened for last week, and this is the page for that. And make sure that you watch that video as well. I will link it down below. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.